Peace, kings and queens, guys and goddesses. I did want to come on here and holler at y'all real quick because I feel as if y'all are under the impression that because of the things that I am experiencing, that I am just completely fucked up. And I really want y'all to know that through everything that I've been experiencing, I still have a lot to be grateful for, and I'll never negate that, ever. Don't get me wrong, I am overstimulated. I am processing a lot every single day, and I cannot always control how that shows up in the physical reality. And honestly, sometimes it's heavy. The shit be so heavy, it's unbearable. But what I can say is that I have conquered a lot of irrational outbursts that I used to have during moments of overstimulation. I am really proud to say that I am no longer punching, throwing, or knocking things over. Your girl has definitely come a long way. And let's just say my traffic interactions, chef's kiss. But I am grateful, and I am not walking around angry. I promise y'all, I am not. I can understand the totality of reality, and I hold space for the facts without letting my emotions take control. That alone is a huge win for me, and I have worked so hard on that. I don't even have the words. But I do say all of this to say, in the midst of chaos, I am still super fortunate. Okay, so little story time. A couple weeks ago, someone ran over Nevaeh's bike and one of Noel's training wheels. We parked their bikes in the garage next to our neighbors' cars, and we have been doing this for the last 2 years, and we have never had a problem. But one day, either while we were asleep or while we were away, someone hit their bikes. No one saw anything, and since the garage technically is not our parking space, we just have permission to put them there. There wasn't much that I can necessarily do. Now, they were already going to get new bikes this year for their summer returns, but graciously, our neighbor offered to buy Nevaeh a new bike, and I'm super grateful. Everybody was just so grateful. I just love my little family. But Noel's bike is still rideable, just with one training wheel. I can work with that. And Noah is still getting his bike soon. But overall, I am grateful to have such a thoughtful neighbor. Like, for real, y'all. That shit made me so happy. Especially with everything going on. Y'all, I promise you, even when I don't know how I'm going to complete something, it always gets done. It messes me up, for real. There are times that I don't have the money for notarizations, postage, for ink to print, or even basic. Sorry. It was a bug. I'm keeping that. We gonna ride with that because I want y'all to know how authentic I am. But he couldn't come with us. Wait. No. Oh, sorry. Okay, back to it. Even basic materials like envelopes and pens, and yet somehow I always end up having exactly the amount I need right before everything is due. I cannot even explain how grateful I am for that. To be completely honest with y'all, I can't even figure out how the fuck the shit work. But I'm not questioning it. I'm gonna just allow it to keep happening. I'm gonna just allow. I allow. Whew. Another great fortune. My brother's family was able to watch our guinea pig, Gigi, during our temporary departure from home, because he couldn't come with us. So knowing that he was safe brought me great relief. And they love Cheetah Man just as much as we do. And I love that for him. And as am I grateful for everyone who supports me in any way, or us in any way. The fact that my family has safe refuge during this time, that's a fortune that doesn't need explanation, period. I am grateful for my ability to continue to show up, however that looks, in whatever capacity I have. I accept it all. Because I be fucked up, for real, y'all. I do. I be mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, I be drained, I be exhausted, I be rattled. I be all over the place sometimes. But I am deeply grateful that I was introduced to sovereign law before this case even started. I can't really even explain how grateful I am for this. I am so grateful to still have my child, because one thing for sure and two things for certain, my FYP page has changed ever since like I have started talking about my case more. And it is so disheartening to me how many people have lost their children to the system, how many people are fighting to get their children back. No, I could not even, it pains me to say out loud the thought of even losing one of my children. We're not even going to talk about it because it's never going to happen. My love for them is deeper than the depths of the universe. Them is my babies. And I am so grateful for the knowledge, the wisdom, and the insight that I have gained on this journey. I am grateful that I get to share it in hopes of inspiring real and necessary change. This is what we need. I'm here for it. I'm going to help everybody that I possibly can as soon as I figure out how. It is it's through gratitude that I am able to keep showing up and fighting this battle alone. I know that my success is inevitable, but my challenge is being patient while that manifests into my reality. That part, y'all, I'm okay today, as you can see. And I was literally just putting together documents and stuff, so yeah. But I do accept this. It's just another layer of progression. This isn't happening to me. And even that can be so hard to hold on to some days. But that does not mean that it's not true. This is just how life is unfolding for me right now. And clearly, I have the tools to navigate it. And the message that I want you all to walk away with is, we all do. It's about how you allow life to shape you and how you choose to respond. And it took me a long time to learn that. And I am very grateful that even all of this transpired at a part of my life where I could handle it. Because I don't think the old Heaven would have been able to handle this without already being on my healing journey and working on my emotions and learning how to process stuff. Whew, y'all, I feel like I really would have been down bad if this happened too soon. So, like, there are no fucking coincidences and there are no accidents. And I know that. So even if I come on here and I am bawling and I am so upset, y'all are seeing me process shit for real life, like, and in real time. And that is hard for me. But I understand the importance of even having to share those moments with y'all, because even after I'm done processing everything and I'm done like falling out, well, not falling out, but breaking down and crying real bad and just however it manifests, the fear is still there. Because more than anything now, I am literally experiencing how the system operates. On the other hand, I am seeing where it is leading people who are choosing to cooperate with the system and consenting, and how that manifests in their lives. Y'all, I can't even express to y'all how much of this is not only about me. This is about us in its totality. Y'all live in the same system that I live in. And even if you don't understand that, I understand that. Which is why I'm on here asking for help whenever I can, in whatever capacity. Because it matters. And I be mad as I be so hurt. I be so hurt. I be so angry sometimes, because I know they can't do the stuff that they be doing, and they be trying to do it anyways. And it's just like, when I take the time to reflect, I really realize like how much they contradict themselves without me doing anything other than submitting the correct paperwork. speaking of submitting the correct paperwork, I have decided to, I don't want to say start a business, but like offer a service. Yeah, I like that better. To individuals that I have used for myself and some individuals around me that know that I know about certain stuff. And that has worked well, like super well. But we're not going to get into that right now because I really do have to go. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all continue to pray for me, please. But know that I am okay. Know that I still see a lot of beautiful shit in life. Know that I am not clouded by experiences, because experiences come and they go. Moments be moments, and then moments not moments no more. For example, they were trying to take my baby from me one day. My baby got a brand new bike another day. Like, you know, it's key that we learn not to hold on to stuff and drag it out. And we were never taught that, but I know that now. And this is how I am able to navigate through life so successfully. I love y'all so much. I'm out of here.